Imagine waking up in the morning, checking your phone, and seeing that you've already made money while you were asleep. No employees, no complicated systems, and no expensive ads. Just a simple online system powered by artificial intelligence quietly working in the background. Right now, most people still believe that making money online requires endless hustle, technical skills, or huge startup capital. But the truth is, the internet has entered a completely new phase, with AI tools becoming more powerful every month. Ordinary people are now building automated digital income systems faster than ever before. In this video, I'm going to show you a surprisingly simple AI-powered strategy that beginners are using to generate online income in 2026. It's not about working harder. It's about building smarter systems that let technology do most of the heavy lifting for you. Before understanding why AI-powered models are becoming so attractive, it is important to look at why many traditional online businesses fail for beginners. Over the past decade, certain business models have dominated conversations about online income. Dropshipping, Amazon FBA, affiliate marketing, and e-commerce stores have all been promoted as pathways to financial independence. While these models can certainly work, they often come with hidden obstacles that many beginners underestimate. For example, dropshipping requires extensive product testing and advertising budgets. Many entrepreneurs spend thousands of dollars on ads before discovering a profitable product. Similarly, Amazon FBA requires upfront inventory investments, storage fees, and constant management of logistics. These barriers create a situation where many newcomers are trying to compete in highly saturated markets without the resources needed to survive the learning curve. They are essentially entering a battlefield where experienced competitors already have better systems, better funding, and more data. As a result, beginners frequently experience frustration and financial loss before ever reaching profitability. The issue is not that these business models are impossible, but rather that they are often mismatched with the resources and experience of the average person starting out. The real breakthrough introduced by artificial intelligence is not simply faster productivity. The real breakthrough is leverage. In business, leverage refers to using tools, systems, or assets that allow one person to produce results that would normally require many people. Artificial intelligence represents one of the most powerful forms of leverage ever created. Instead of hiring teams of writers, designers, researchers, and analysts, a single individual can now access tools capable of performing these tasks with impressive speed. However, the key insight here is that tools alone do not create success. Many people experiment with AI but fail to generate meaningful results because they treat it as a novelty rather than integrating it into a structured business model. The individuals who succeed are those who use AI as part of a larger system designed to create value for others. When AI is combined with scalable digital assets and automated marketing systems, it becomes possible to build businesses that operate with far less manual effort than traditional models. One of the most powerful opportunities created by AI lies in the world of digital products. Unlike physical goods, digital products do not require manufacturing, shipping, or inventory management. Once created, they can be sold repeatedly without additional production costs. Examples of digital products include online courses, ebooks, software templates, productivity systems, educational resources, and specialized digital tools. The advantage of this model is that it allows creators to package knowledge or solutions into products that can be distributed globally. Artificial intelligence dramatically accelerates the creation process. Research that once took days can now be performed in minutes. Drafts of written material can be generated instantly. Visual assets can be created using AI design tools. Even marketing copy can be produced quickly with the assistance of intelligent language models. This does not mean that AI replaces human creativity or expertise. Instead, it acts as a productivity multiplier. allowing creators to transform ideas into polished digital products far more quickly than before. One of the most common mistakes beginners make when starting an online business is entering markets that are already extremely competitive. When thousands of sellers are offering nearly identical products, it becomes difficult to stand out. A more effective strategy involves identifying underserved niches, where people have clear problems but limited access to high-quality solutions. Artificial intelligence can be extremely useful in this discovery process. By analyzing search trends, online discussions, customer reviews, and social media conversations, AI tools can reveal patterns that highlight unmet needs. For example, a creator might discover that a specific professional community struggles with productivity systems, marketing templates, or specialized educational resources. Instead of competing in a crowded market, the creator can focus on designing a digital product tailored to that community's needs. This targeted approach increases the likelihood of success because the product directly addresses a specific problem experienced by a clearly defined audience. Once a promising niche has been identified, the next step is creating the product itself. In the past, this stage often represented the most time-consuming part of the entire process. Writing hundreds of pages of educational material, designing templates, or building digital tools could take weeks or months. With AI assistance, much of this workload can be streamlined. AI can help generate outlines, suggest frameworks, organize information, and produce initial drafts of content. Designers can use AI-powered platforms to create graphics, illustrations, or layout designs that complement the written material. However, the most successful creators treat AI output as a starting point rather than a finished product. Human judgment is still essential for refining ideas, verifying accuracy, and ensuring that the final product truly solves the intended problem. When used correctly, AI allows creators to focus their energy on strategic thinking and quality improvement, rather than repetitive production tasks. After the product is completed, the next step involves creating a system that allows customers to discover and purchase the product automatically. This typically involves building a simple digital sales funnel consisting of a landing page, a payment system, and a delivery mechanism. The landing page explains the problem faced by the target audience and demonstrates how the product provides a solution. Once a customer decides to purchase, the payment system processes the transaction and immediately delivers the digital product. Artificial intelligence can also assist in generating persuasive marketing copy, designing email sequences, and analyzing customer behavior. Over time, these systems can be optimized to improve conversion rates and attract more potential buyers. The ultimate goal is to create a structure where the majority of the sales process occurs automatically, allowing the creator to focus on improving the product and expanding the audience. One of the most powerful dynamics in digital businesses is the concept of the flywheel effect. When a system is properly designed, each new customer contributes to the growth of the overall ecosystem. Satisfied customers may share their experiences with others, leave positive reviews, or recommend the product within their communities. This increases credibility and attracts additional buyers. As the customer base grows, the creator gains more feedback that can be used to improve the product and create additional offerings. Over time, the system begins to generate momentum. What initially required significant effort to launch gradually becomes more efficient as brand recognition and customer trust increase. This compounding effect is one of the reasons digital product businesses can become highly profitable over time. Although the phrase "lazy way to make money" appears attractive, it is important to understand what it truly means. No legitimate business can be built without effort, learning, and persistence. Even AI-powered systems require thoughtful planning and consistent improvement. The difference is that once a well-designed system is in place, much of the ongoing work can be automated. Instead of trading time directly for money, Creators build assets that continue generating value long after the initial work is completed. This shift from active labor to scalable systems is what makes the AI-powered digital product model so appealing to modern entrepreneurs. Artificial intelligence is still in the early stages of its economic impact. As AI tools become more advanced and accessible, entirely new categories of businesses will emerge. Individuals who learn how to combine AI capabilities with creative problem-solving will be positioned at the forefront of this transformation. The most important step is not waiting for the perfect idea or the perfect moment. The most successful entrepreneurs are those who experiment early, learn continuously, and refine their systems over time. In the coming years, the internet will likely see a new generation of AI-powered creators building businesses that operate with remarkable efficiency. For those willing to explore this landscape now, the opportunities could be far greater than many people realize.